start பண்ணும்போது சொல்லுங்க.
ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணியாச்சு.
Okay, so today we are going to see about ball balancer. Okay, this consists of ball balancing with the help of two SR02. One is controlling x-axis, so this one is x-axis, and another one is y-axis. Okay, so if I move this one, this is x-axis. If I move this one, this is y-axis. Got it? So using this we are balancing this one, balancing this ball. So now it is balanced. Okay. And over this we have the camera. So this camera will focus the ball and it will show the movement along x-axis and y-axis. Okay. And you can see the camera here. You have to open Point Grey app. So once you opened, it will show the serial number and Firefly USB camera. So this is a USB camera which is connected to the USB of this PC. If you click OK, it will show the picture like this. So this should be in full screen. If it is not in full screen, you have to use settings, toggle camera and custom video. So using this we have to change the screen. If I make left right, you just see the difference. It is moved, and you can change the width and height accordingly. This will be increased and decreased. You can see now it is increased.
That
So
is
better
that flickering due to tube lights.
No, that camera. So now you can see. So this data should be important, and you have to place the cursor over the ball. You have to click here, and now you can able to see the RGB values, and this panel plate height, width, everything will be setted, and it should be in full view, and this is also giving the RGB values. Now you have to take the screenshot. So this value we are going to enter in the program. Okay, if I move the cursor, this RGB value will be showing different. So you have to place the RGB values over this. Now it is not flickering. So now you can make control function in screen.
Which keys?
Function print screen.
Control, actually control print screen, but this is enabled after pressing the function. So control function print screen.
Control function.
So you have to place the cursor, then control function print screen. So once it is done, you can close this app. So you don't open this app always. Once it is done, you have to close. Now we are going to operate the equipment. You have to open the MATLAB, and you have to access that file which is in desktop. So go into the courseware resource, software, select folder, and first you have to run the setup file. If you want, you can open the setup file. So you have to select taco no option, low type none, and you can see k amp equal to 1, and amplifier is voltage, volt-back. So you have to make set to 3 when you are using volt-back X2. Okay, there it is 3. So in volt-back X2 we have 3. Okay. So if I run this one, you can see the space loaded with some parameters. So this parameter can be taken while running the real-time program. So first we have to calibrate the file. For that we have to use Q_2 2BB camera calibration. Okay. So for while running this one, no need of turn on the volt pack and all. We are using only the camera. So in this one, you have to load the parameters, whichever we have taken from the screenshot. Okay. You just so this is 112, top is 32, image was 460, 440. Okay. Now again go to the program and open this VGR find object, and you can enter this RGB values 117, 63, 37. Apply OK. So once it is done, we can save this. Now I am going to run this file. So before connecting, just to ensure this point gray software is closed. Okay.
Why, sir?
So from here you are accessing the camera. If that is accessing the camera, then both will
One
conflict.
more. Okay.
Again we have to reinstall all the servos. So now you can see X value and Y value. So if somebody move the ball manually, so this is ball is detected. Okay. If you take the ball out,
Can I take?
yeah, take it out. Still ball is detecting. How? Once again I am running. So if you move the ball x-axis and y-axis, so it is showing. So now this is x-axis, y. Now we are moving y. Here you can able to see the movement. So now our objective is take out the ball. Yes. So it is calibrated. Once it is calibrated, we can run the files. So here also you have to load the same file. One 77,
89.
89,
Okay.
48. So this threshold value, if you want, you can adjust 25 or 50 according if any calibration is needed.
So 50 is the default value.
Default value. So now I am going to run this. Before running, you have to check the wiring and all. So you can see files here, user manual. So in user manual, so x-axis and y-axis we have motor and encoder. So those motor and encoder we have to connect to the power that is voltage amplifier. So here is the wiring diagram. If you want, you can follow this. Calibration procedure is also mentioned. and this is the wiring diagram. Okay, this is the wiring diagram. So we have two motors for two SR02. So this motor is going for amplifier 0, and y-axis motor is going to amplifier 1, and this amplifier output, it is going to 0 and 1 port, 1 of data acquisition, and encoder is directly connected to this. So the same thing is connected there. So only thing is we have to switch on the volt pattern. So we have connected only motor cable here and encoder directly here, and motor should be connected here, right? Switch on. Switch on. So once you switch it on, it will show the green. If it is showing red, then there is some fault with the volt pattern. So now I am going to run this. So before running, make sure this will be turned off. Now it is building. So this is successful. Once it is done, connect to the target. So click here, and so once it is running, just monitor x-axis. 36. So you can see X and Y. Okay. So this is the position. If I trigger the motor, it will start running. So our input is here 0 0 only. So it will make it at center. So turn the motor on. Now it is. Now sound is less. If you make 0, then even though if I stop, the ball is stable. Okay. Now once again I will run, and I will give some values here. So you can see the response, the theta moment. This is the angle moment which is taken from the SR02, and this is XY moment. Now I am not giving any Y moment, only X. Make this X is 0. Now I am giving Y. You can see Y is moving now.